Alright, welcome back, you guys. So pretty much the stuff we've done so far was you have to take off the gas nozzle. You have to take off all 4 of the bed bolts. There's 1, 2, 3, and then you can barely see it, but that little hole right there, that's 4. Then up underneath here, you're gonna want to disconnect the license plate light. That's gonna make it a lot easier to remove the head and take off the bed. Watch out for your fingers. And then pretty much it's just like a two-person job. 2 people can take it off. As you can see, we got it disconnected. It only has 3 screws in it. What size are the screws again?
9/32.
Okay, so 9/32. You take those off, and you take that off. Pretty much, what is it we're doing?
All right, so we're taking the bed off so we can get to the fill pump and the whole tank. It's a lot easier that way instead of crawling underneath it and dropping the tank. And once we get this bed off, then take this hose, replace the filler hose that's on there. Then once we get done with that, we're going to go in, change out our fill pump, fill filter, then WD-40 all the lines to see if there's anyone that's sucking in air and putting extra air into the engine.
Alright, so pretty much as you guys can tell, it's not a lot of work. It's actually relatively easy. Are you going to do it, Jesse? Or?
Might as well. Let's get this thing off again.
Alright. So here's how you do it. Just pick up. Check and make sure it's your bed.
Just the bed getting caught up?
Yeah, it's caught up back here on the cord.
Oh, fuck. Hey, we gotta take off the lights. I got a screwdriver right here.
Yep.
Alright, well, you guys are gonna see how to take off tail lights, I guess.
I think I got a screwdriver.
Sometimes this can be cut out to be easy. Sometimes it can be cut out to be hard. It just depends on how you do it.
No, we just forgot to pull the
This truck was actually he had painted it. It's not too bad. How much did you say you spent on paint?
Paint, primer, paint thinner, and everything. And the gun, about $200.
So he spent about $200 on the paint,
And then
on everything.
Another $60 in a clear coat once I get my work truck.
He's gonna get clear coat for it. He's gonna clear coat it. He also rhino-linoed the bed. Not too bad. Not too bad of a paint for the cost. You know, he didn't pay what normal people would normally pay an arm and a leg for it. So, like I said, it's not too bad at all. I'll take you guys on a better walk around. This grill is actually relatively new. He actually bought it off eBay, I think it was. He painted everything.
Amazon, 25 bucks.
He bought it off Amazon at 25 bucks. So if you guys need help looking for any Ford Ranger parts, hit us up. Let us know if you need help.
Another good restoration site too.
We know a couple good places for Impala parts, Ford Ranger parts, and the only thing I'm having problems looking up stuff for is a 2007 Silverado, because the scrapyard we normally go to, they have 2 scrapyards. They have one for premium, pretty much newer vehicles, and then one with older vehicles. But you go there,
but they're in better condition.
well, they're in better condition, but that's because they only have a door sitting on the frame. Everything else is taken off. Like that's why it's in such good condition, because there's one door left. But yeah, be sure to let us know if you guys looking for any parts or need help with any parts or anything like that.
Let's just grab it farther back.
Alright. So in case you guys are wondering, there's only 4 screws right here holding the tail light on. It's easy.
That's what I'm saying, man.
And then pretty much
I'm gonna put a 20 gallon in the bed.
This is what we're working on. Now the issue he is having with it is whenever he goes to fill up gas wise. Sure. What size is this tank?
It's only a
10-gallon tank, and it takes him 20 minutes to fill it up. So we're trying to find that. This is a standard, as you can tell.
You got a wire brush?
Yeah, I got one. The thing that he's having problems with currently is lack of power. He'll be cruising down the road some days and it just is perfectly fine. Other days it is bogging tremendously bad.
45 on the highway.
Like he barely hits 45 on the highway, barely. With the gas issue, like I just currently said, the problem with that is whenever he goes to fill up with gas, he takes him way longer than it should. It takes him about 15 to 20 minutes to fill up from empty because he's having to hit it, let it go, hit it, let it go. So we're trying to assess the problem with that.
We look at it right here.
We believe it's the filter.
This is how it sits, right? What it should be doing is have an angle so it can drain into there. But if you see, it's just flat. So right now, it's not getting any angle to drain down. So it's just building up, and then it starts coming out from the spigot and cuts off the spigot. I need a wire brush so I can clean off right here so I don't get no dirt in the tank.
Do you have one on you, Jesse?
No, that I don't know.
Alright. I will go look for a wire brush. I think we have one somewhere. Do you need a wire brush or just something?
Just a wire brush or a brush in general, just so I can brush off the dirt around where the hose goes.
Alright, sorry about this, you guys, if you can't see me. I'm trying to get that vlog life going. So pretty much what he needs is a wire brush to clean off the dirt and stuff near his gas tank. So you don't want no dirt getting into your gas tank because that's an easy way to ruin it.
Not much residue.
So here's pretty much what he's doing.
This thing ain't even on there all the way either. Yeah, but you shouldn't have an 8-inch.
In your new hose though, gonna bend like.
Yeah, it's gonna bend. We're gonna have to figure out a way to mess with it because they ain't got a filler hose for this thing. Nobody carries one anymore.
Well, so what else was it that you thought was probably the problem with it?
Possibly a 30-year-old fill filter.
The fill filter wouldn't have nothing to do with the filling up though.
Oh, filling up? No, I think maybe a clog.
Yeah, the fuel filter can cause an air pocket.
But you can.
The motor.
What the fuck is that thing?
What?
Son of a. What the fuck?
What the flying fuck? Hold on.
I think that's actually part of it. Yep, there's the hose. That's your hose right there.
That's the actual fucking hose. That thing should go all the way up to the fucking...
What's going on?
There's an additional hose inside this hose.
That's supposed to go all the way up to the fucking pump. That is part of the breather.
I don't remember any of these ever being inside these damn things.
I don't think I need it.
No, I don't think you do. This is also.
I think that's the fucking problem.
This is what's slowing it down. That's what's slowing part of it down. Is that?
You want to run a test? We'll put it back on and take it to the gas station, fill up the truck.
Give it a try. I mean, the only thing I would say with this though,
is because it's fucking flat.
No, dude, you have more than enough room though. The only thing I would say, because I do believe this is your breather hose, also.
This is my fucking breather.
Because
no, your breather. Yeah, this is your breather right here.
Yeah. What's supposed to happen, dude, is if I'm not mistaken.
And when I do put it
this
on,
clamp
it bogs down even more.
This clamp is supposed to clamp onto that piece that you just pulled out.
Clamp onto what piece?
It's supposed to clamp onto here. What you do with it?
So, really, what you could do,
reclamp this.
Cut that clamp off. Just cut this clamp off, right? And put a another clamp, like a different
Yeah,
style
we'll
clamp
have to
on
go
it,
to-
or zip tie, super glue and duct tape. If you can't fix it then you're up shit creek without a paddle.
WD-40. Can't forget WD-40.
WD-40s to take it off.
I just really don't see the point in it.
I don't either.
Because technically, if you're gonna push it in there, it's just all gonna flow down that anyway.
This bitch is dirty as fuck though.
It would
And
fill up. It
it's
would
fucking
fill
dry
up.
rotted around
It would
there.
fill up a shit ton faster doing it like that. You don't have to worry about the dry rot really.
Actually, kind of do because it can
Yeah.
cause cracks.
But that's not a gas line though. That's the thing. This is a gas line.
But this is called a filler hose. Now the whole filler hose kit
So-
comes with one of those.
Is that what they said they could get?
No, they can't. Nobody can order it anymore. Nobody makes it.
See,
Not
what
for
you-
my model.
What you could do is you could take
just think it's stupid.
WD-40
You think that-
and you could spray WD-40 on this. But see, I mean, honestly, no matter what, the choice is really yours on what you want to do. But this piece right here, you have to use no matter what. So you're still gonna have that small exit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That small exit don't matter as long as it drains into the tank.
not doing it like that, not gonna lie, you could probably get a good quarter gallon too. A good quarter gallon extra.
Yeah.
Because you can fill it all the way to the fucking end.
10-gallon tank, filling up hose and all, I get 12 gallons. So I don't think I'll get too much more. Same size fucking hose, so
So, alright you guys, as you can clearly see, we pretty much got a majority of the stuff done. We're going, I'll bring you guys back on once we go to start putting everything back on. I'll give you guys, I'll show you guys what we're gonna do then. Like I said, some of my videos they're all gonna be rough cuts, so I'm trying to get fairly new into YouTubing. So hate on me if you want, but you know, at least I'm trying. So we're gonna go ahead and get the stuff going and we'll bring you guys back, all right?
86.